Tennis Tunes. It's been a while since Mr. Overhead has graced the channel in singles, but I got him out here, and we both wanted to play some singles. You know, we're both trying to get back to our prior glory. Just as a heads up, I think Mike and I are both maybe not as good as we were, like, I don't know, 2 years ago. But we're old men now. We both have 2 kids, and you know, we're just struggling to get out here in the first place. All right, let's talk about strategy a little bit. All right, because I know it looks like tennis, but it's actually a 3D chess match on top of Mount Everest. All right. So we got myself, you know, my backhand's looking pretty good, but it's still my weaker side, and Mike knows that, all right? So Mr. Overhead is trying to pound my backhand until he gets an easy ball, and I am trying to pound his backhand until I get an easy ball.
So weak.
And that's the chess match. I actually think Mike's baseline game was quite good tonight. He was putting a lot of deep pressure on me with good pace, and he was getting some easier opportunities off of that. And it just goes to show, you know, if you're confident and consistent enough, like, you can just kind of pound shots at the baseline, and you will get opportunities. So that's kind of what he was doing here. He was going for my backhand side, and he was doing it quite nicely. But you can see right there, if I find his backhand, it usually opens me up. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You know, I found his backhand. I was able to push that until I could finish the point. But his baseline game is strong right now. He's playing a lot of doubles, and I feel like he's ripping forehands. So that is tricky for me. And Mike does really well in the leagues and stuff that he does with the rest of the group that's typically on my channel. Like, he wins most of his matches against these guys, and you know, he just makes it work. Great play from Mike. I need to learn how to hit that better. It's like a high backhand volley, and I'm just fortunate to get it back in. I need to learn how to really put that away. And maybe it's my grip or something. I don't know. I got to figure that out. So if he's so protective of that backhand, if I can get him to creep over enough, eventually I'll just try to rip a forehand to his deuce side, you know? Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Tied up at 4-all in the first set. Exciting stuff. Oh, mama. Oh, and the disrespectful drop serve for the set. He misses it. We take it down 6-4, and we're pretty happy with that. But it's not over yet. And Mike and I both, we're both known for starting slow. And so it gets into such an epic match with us typically because we'll both start playing better as the match goes on. And then, plenty of times we'll go to a full third and stuff like that. So I do wonder if I start to get an edge over Mike over time if I can keep developing my backhand. Because, if his backhand is giving me big opportunities, and even if he rips forehands at my forehand or backhand and I can just keep it deep and consistent, I think that's got to favor me over time. But he's very crafty, he's a smart player, and he typically finds a way. And the flip side of that is that Mike has a great net game. Sometimes I feel like I hit very good lobs, and he jumps 5 feet above the ground like a Greek god. And he hits these overheads that just finish the point, great angles and everything like that. So that's just another factor that comes into this, and it's really interesting. It's always fun to play him. I always like to see kind of what the decisions we're making, how we're trying to get in on each other. So that was an interesting point because at the end of that, I hit it a little short, and he kind of had to come in off of it. I think he wanted to, but I was able to just pass him down the line pretty easily. So as long as I'm not hitting these terrible balls before the service line where he can just rip, I should get a chance to pass him. And I think I need to go for those passes more than the lobs. Oh, it somehow goes in, and we'll take it. We're up 4-1 in the second set. I'm sorry, Mike. That was that was a shank. Yeah, that shot was doing a lot of work for me tonight, actually, because there's so much spin going outside on the deuce side that if he's protecting his backhand a bit, he may not be able to get over there fast enough to get my ball.